we live in a world highly dependent on technology. From the water that reaches the faucet to the food on supermarket shelves, everything is interconnected by electronic, digital, and automated systems. But what happens when these systems fail? What if the internet goes down, GPS stops working, electricity disappears, and services are interrupted for days, weeks, or even months? The answer is simple: those who master low-tech skills will have a far greater chance of surviving, adapting, and protecting their loved ones. This guide is a deep dive into the essential skills for surviving without technology, a true manual for returning to the roots, manual ingenuity, and real autonomy. 1 degree. What are low-tech skills? Low-tech refers to techniques, tools, and methods that do not rely on electricity, the internet, or digital devices. These are ancient skills, often forgotten, but which supported entire generations before the modern era. Examples include navigation with maps and compass, starting a fire without a lighter, building natural shelters, manual planting and harvesting, preserving food without a refrigerator, and collecting and purifying water without modern filters. In a collapse scenario, these skills stop being romantic alternatives and become essential for survival. 2 degrees. The low-tech mindset. Think like a survivor. Before learning any technique, it's vital to develop an adaptable and resilient mindset. Core pillars of the low-tech mentality. Self-reliance. Do not count on the government, corporations, or systems to solve your problems. Observation and improvisation. Use what's around you to meet your needs. Practical knowledge. Prioritize what is applicable, functional, and tested in the field. Reducing dependencies. The less you need, the freer you are. This mentality is the foundation that gives meaning and effectiveness to all the skills described below. 3 degrees. Navigation without GPS. Nowadays, even simple trails and parks are navigated with apps. But when the signal is gone, knowing how to orient yourself by the environment can save your life. Compass and map use. Learn to read contour lines and identify natural landmarks. Know how to use a compass to chart routes based on cardinal directions. Practice the concept of azimuth for precise navigation. Always have an up-to-date physical map of your region. B. Natural navigation. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Use this to estimate direction. In rural areas, moss tends to grow on damper sides, usually south. At night, the North Star, Northern Hemisphere, or the Southern Cross constellation, Southern Hemisphere, can guide you. 4 degrees. Water. Collect, purify, and store without electricity. Drinking water is one of the top priorities in any crisis. Collection. Capture rainwater using sloped tarps, rooftops, or cut plastic bottles. Rivers and streams are natural sources but must be purified. B. Low-tech purification. Boiling. Boil for 5 to 10 minutes to kill most pathogens. Sand and charcoal filtration. Build filters with layers inside bottles. Settling. Let water sit in a container so impurities settle. Chlorination. Use 2 drops of unscented bleach per liter of water. C. Storage. Use dark barrels, large containers, or clay pots to keep water fresh and protected. 5 degrees. Food without fridge, stove, or supermarket. Cooking with fire. Build star or V-shaped campfires. Construct rocket stoves from bricks or cans. Use iron or clay pots for better heat distribution. B. Preservation without electricity. Salting and curing, coarse salt for meats and fish. Smoking. Apply fruitwood smoke for hours or days. Solar dehydration. Mesh trays in the sun, protected from insects. Natural fermentation. Pickles, sauerkraut, kefir, and kombucha. Manual canning. Boil and seal sterilized glass jars airtight. C. Manual planting and harvesting. Learn vertical gardening or use small spaces. Use heirloom seeds, not hybrids, to allow reseeding. Compost to fertilize. 6 degrees. Shelter and comfort without energy. Staying dry and warm can mean the difference between life and death. Shelter construction. Build makeshift tents with tarp, branches, and rope. Roofs with banana leaves, straw, or mud. Caves, hollow trees, and abandoned structures can also be adapted. B. Insulation and warmth. Wool blankets or thermal sheets. Stuff dry leaves between clothing layers for insulation. Small fires inside ventilated shelters, beware of smoke poisoning. C. Lighting. Homemade candles with animal fat or vegetable oil and fabric wick. Oil or kerosene lamps. Can reflectors to amplify a flame's light. 7 degrees communication without internet. Without phones, Wi-Fi, or digital radios, options are limited, but they exist. AM/FM hand crank or battery radios. Crucial for receiving news. Prefer models with emergency frequencies. B. Visual signals. Flags, handkerchiefs, mirrors for long-distance signaling. Smoke signals in isolated areas. C. Paper communication. Hidden notes, predefined meeting points, simple codes with symbols. 8 degrees low-tech health and hygiene. Natural remedies. Basic uses. Aloe vera for burns and cuts. Fennel, chamomile, and ginger for digestion. Garlic as an antibacterial. Clay as anti-inflammatory and healing. B. Personal hygiene. Handmade soap using animal fat and lye or ashes. DIY toothpaste and brushes using activated charcoal, baking soda, and plants. C. Wound care. Use boiled water to clean wounds. Clean cloth compresses. Make bandages from cut clothing. 9 degrees essential manual tools. Forget drills or power tools. In the low-tech world, power comes from your hands. Basic kit, survival knife, multi-tool, handsaw, hammer, small axe, heavy-duty scissors, needle and strong thread for repairs or emergency sutures, sisal rope or paracord, and a multi-purpose tarp. 10 degrees education and knowledge transfer without screens. Physical books. Build a small library with topics such as first aid, farming, carpentry, navigation, cooking, traps, and natural medicine. B. Oral teaching. Pass on knowledge between generations, tell stories, and teach children. C. Manual records. Use notebooks for recipes, routes, stock management, and planting schedules. 11 degrees security without technology. Without cameras, alarms, or apps, protecting your family and property requires creativity. Noise traps with cans and wires. Guard dogs. Fire-based lighting to deter approach. Visual patrols. Defend with farm tools such as sickle, staff, or hoe. 12 degrees social skills and cooperation. Living without technology also requires real human collaboration. Learn to trade, help, trust, and negotiate. Build support networks with neighbors. Train collective skills such as community defense, joint planting, and cooperative efforts. Conclusion: the future might be analog. Technology gives us comfort, but also fragility. When it fails, due to natural disasters, energy crises, or societal collapse, what remains is the human capacity to adapt, improvise, and survive with our own hands, eyes, and instincts. Investing in low-tech skills is life insurance. It's returning to the roots without abandoning intelligence. It's recognizing that practical knowledge is worth more than any app. Above all, it's a choice for freedom and autonomy. A technological collapse is not the end of the world, it's the beginning of a new kind of survivor, the one who knows how to make, not just consume. And remember, always be prepared.